Hey folks, it's Stacy from Homestead on the Hill, back for another episode. And what we're doing today, I'm here with Brian, the mechanical genius. We're going to change the blade on the Bozeman Bandsaw Mill because that, well, it's a bit embarrassing. I'll put the footage in here, right in this spot here, of what happened. That's from last week. And so I pulled it backwards, and the back of the blade hit the log right there, and pow, popped off. So the question for today is, can we get this toothless wonder of a blade, can we figure out how to open that up, get that blade out of there and replace it with a new blade, which is sitting right over there. And so we'll see, can we get that done today? And cut dimension lumber. Can we get it done? Stay tuned. And so we have removed the little safety pin here that, where is it? There it is. That slides through, through here like this, and it locks in place. The purpose of this thing is that if you are silly enough to knock your blade off while the machine is running, as I have now done twice, that way this thing keeps the blade from flying out and injuring anybody, becoming the danger man. Brian just noticed we've got evidence here of the trauma that this blade has experienced. And so you can see this. That's a good tooth. That's a good tooth. And come down here, like there, that one. There, see the point of it is knocked right off. And then when you come around here, let's see, focus there. See, knocked off. Where? Got my finger in the way there. That one's knocked off. That one's knocked off, and they're bent at the wrong angle.
Look at that. If you can see it from the top, that one's bent out.
Yeah, look at that one there. That's just a mangled mess. So, okay, so in order to slide this thing out, they got a handy handle on here. You loosen this thing here, so this screws in there, puts pressure on it, and there's another one down here. So I got those loosened. Now, then I can, come around this side here and I can adjust this in, or I can slide it back out, and that's as far out as it'll go. So far out, man. And then I just, when you're ready, you just clamp it back in spot. So we're figuring out that we slid this thing back, but we see that in order to get the blade out on this side, we're going to need to pull this thing off as well. So there's I don't know, it's on this one over here.
Oh, it's spinning. Yeah, you gotta.
So what's on the back? Oh, I see.
It's just a bolt.
Right.
I see a modification in order on this thing.
Right. Like, this seems odd that you'd have to.
Yeah. What you should actually, what you can do is tack weld something in there, or tap a different size in, so you could just use wing nuts or something.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Okay, so there were the two little bolts, nuts on on here. We undid them, trying to get this footage in the can before Ed gets up here. And now we undid that, and then this thing here just slides out like that. Then you can just slide the blade off. Cut. Okay, so we have the blade back on and the guard back in place. And what we found out was that if you want to, if you have that wheel off, the blade off that wheel, you can torque it up down here and then slide it off. But the best thing to do would be get the Allen key, the hex head, and slide this thing right out, and then the blade would just lift off. So that's so I'll just put that into my little sawmill toolkit. I'll just get the hex key that fits in that little inside of there, and just, that way you just have the tool bag with the exact tools. Anyway, so we put that on, and now I'm going to put the yellow guard, bring it back into about there, and we'll get ready to handing off. we're gonna get ready and we're gonna spin this log over, the one that's down here. We'll spin it up so we can square up this side here. Anyway, so we'll get that sawed up. So let's see if this thing works for us again. Cut.
Oh, and I'll sit here and watch to see if they get it right.
I don't know.
So, end of the day, my belief that I would be way better off driving to Lillooet and getting a load of lumber. It'd be way quicker than what I'm doing here. However, look at this, man. I'm cutting my own lumber. So we took that timber, the timber of doom, and we cut it, and we have a basically a 2x6.5, another 2x6.5, and what else did we get out of it? We got a 1x6 or like that sort of thing, and 1, 2, 3 2x3s, which are quite useful when I will be framing inside of the shop and putting walls up so I can hang stuff up on the walls instead of just throwing it on the floor. So we did it. We got the new blade on. Yeah, I'm over here still. We got the new blade on the saw. We figured out how to remove the blade, and we cut dimension lumber. If you like that, tell your friends. Get them to subscribe. Be well, friends. Bye for now.